Hey, Joyce. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
So where are you today?
Today I am back in Kansas. I am in my little cabin. I've been in here for 6 months. Isn't that
Been that long? Wow.
I know, right? That's what I just said today. I was just telling somebody that. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yeah. So it's a little A-frame. So I'm upstairs in their loft. It's really cute. Did you get out and enjoy the sunshine today?
I did get out. Yeah. Warm today.
Wasn't it? Isn't
Yeah.
that? Didn't you
I
guys just?
feel like it's going to last though.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. You missed that last snap. Let's hope it was a snap, right?
You know, all this talk about this big storm we're going to have. And I thought, okay, one last shot with the snowblower. No,
Yeah.
it just blew off.
Right? Oh my gosh.
By mid-afternoon, it had all melted off the driveway.
Yeah, right. That's good. Hey, Jack. How you doing, Jacko?
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. This is Joyce up in the corner, and that's her cat, Luther.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Joyce, Jackie is my good friend from when I was little. We've been best friends since we were like,
Forever.
yeah.
That's neat. Yes.
Fun. Yep. She's going to join us today. That's so fun.
Terrific.
Yes. Did you get your sod laid, Jack?
Yes, we did.
Good.
Yes, we did.
It seems like backbreaking sort of work. But
Well, there weren't that many pieces. There's only like 5 pieces. So it actually was not that bad. But
that's good.
anyway, yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. But I had like normal clothes on. So I had to go change real quick and not jeans and a sweatshirt and
Oh, right.
just like hang out. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's good.
Yes.
So I was telling Joyce, I'm upstairs in my little A-frame. There's this little cute loft.
Yeah, that is cute.
Like that's the view out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's nice.
That is very cute. I like that wall behind you too. It looks neat.
Isn't it?
How it's like squares.
Yeah, right. They did a really cute, they bought this little place last year and they just basically gutted it from the bottom up. But it's amazing.
It's really cute.
Adorable. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. What's that blue thing? Like a beanbag thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see if people are going to join us. I know Jackie, Jackie Molinaro. I can't say her last name. Molinaro.
Molinaro?
Right? It's not that hard. Why is it so hard to say?
And I would have said it without any problem at all if you hadn't been having trouble with it.
Right. So sorry. Yeah. Anyway, she was supposed to come last time and she was super mad she couldn't. So she was going to try tonight.
Well, it's good that you record these though, so that people can do it later, because I almost couldn't do it because we were outside and I had a couple beers and I was like, am I really going to be able to do this?
I'm not very good at yoga once I've had it a couple drinks.
Yes.
Throws me off my balance a little bit.
Yes. And lots of sunshine. So the combo of those, I'll have to drink a lot of water.
Right? I know.
Oh, Gus is wanting to come in. We'll see if he lays by me on the mat.
Oh, good. Katie, you're here. Hi. How are you?
Oh, I'm real good. How are you?
Real good. I'm so glad. I'm good. You're outside. It's so pretty. We're just talking
In my back porch. It's lovely.
Oh, hey. Very good. How wonderful. So we are going to do restorative. I do super gentle, super restorative yoga. So you'll need bolsters if you have them. If you don't, just grab a pillow or two. And then if you have blocks, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So I'll give you a minute, Katie. There she goes. Oh, there's Gus. They have a beautiful black lab.
Yes, he is loving this weather. Oh, he's so happy.
That's so good.
And he loves to do yoga too, don't you, buddy?
Oh, that's great.
Oh, lay down. Lay down. Come here, lay down. Little boy. Yeah, he like cascades across my mat like every morning that I do this.
That's funny.
So cute. Yeah, he takes up like half of the mat. So I have two in here, and sometimes I have to lay out both so that he'll lay on one and I can be on the other one.
That's so funny.
Because he's such a little beast. Yeah.
Yeah, every time I had animals, dogs, I would just get a little flurry of dog hair.
Oh yeah.
Little
Oh,
crevice.
Yes.
And
But it's so neat because they get so like in tune by it.
They
It's
love
really
it.
cute. Yeah, it is kind of cute.
Luther loves it. He's been practicing with us for a long time.
Right.
Luther is a camera hog, except he has his back to us now.
That's awesome.
I closed the window shade because the sun is coming right in. Straight
Oh.
in. That would not work.
I'll give you a halo. Yes. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started, and then anybody can just join in if they do pop in. Let me find my music to let me know about is that volume okay?
Mhm. Good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute all you girls. So let me know if you want to talk about or anything about it. We'll have to talk after, like text or call me or something. All right, ladies, let's do this. All right, we're gonna start in just an easy cross-legged position. And find your sit bones. Let's go ahead and take the hands to the knees. And we're just going to start by grounding in, closing down our eyes. And we're going to take our breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel your breath go all the way down to the base of your belly. And when you breathe out all of your air. And while we're here, we're just going to continue with that breath. Take one more deep belly breath. We're going to hold down there for 3 seconds. When you're ready, open your mouth, release out all of your air. And then take your breath just in and out of the nose. Just being conscious of taking your breath deep into the lungs, not just right up at the top of the chest, but breathe it down into the belly. Take your left hand, we're going to take it to the heart, and take your right hand in the middle of your belly. And as you take these deep breaths as we ground, just feel your belly expand out and in. Breathing in gratitude. Breathe out love. Take your awareness to your heart. And again, bring in the gratitude through your breath. and breathe out love. And one more deep breath here. All right, take the hands back to the knees. We're going to take the chin down to the chest. Let the head fall heavy. Let the shoulders fall. And just breathe space into the back of the neck. And on your next breath, take your right ear over to your shoulder. If you want to take it deeper, you can take that left arm behind and let the left hand find that right arm. Just feel it in the neck and the shoulder. And release. Roll the head down and through over to the left side. And if you want to take it deeper, grab that left arm. Just notice any discomfort, any places in your body where you have tension or tightness. And we're just going to breathe into those spaces. One more breath here. And bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and switch the legs. Bring the other one out in front. And we're going to take the spine nice and long. You can keep your gaze soft. Keep moving up towards the sky, but we're going to take it around in big circles. So we're lengthening. But getting into the hips. And as you get into this motion, take the chest forward as you go forward and round it as you go back. So you're moving the spine in lots of little circles. And let's go the opposite direction. And bring it back to center. Lengthen the spine on your inhale. On your exhale, take it over your right shoulder. I'll put this on. Sorry, guys. And while you're there, keep lengthening the spine. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take it deeper each time. One more breath here. And take it through the center over to the other side. And one more breath. And bring it back to the center. Let's go ahead and find our all fours. I'm taking it to tabletop. And we're going to do some cat-cow. So we're just going to take our breath in, let the belly drop, look up. Exhale, round it, starting with the spine all the way down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And keep going. Flowing with your breath. And find your tabletop again. We're going to take our motion in big circles. So go ahead and plant the palms down. Take the hips back all the way and then all the way forward. So you're just getting into the hips, keeping the belly tight, or at least just a little bit of tension there. And let's take it the opposite direction. All right, bring it back to center. Take the knees wide, big toes together. Let's take it back to child's pose. Really reach out the hands, spread out the fingers, release the forehead to the mat. Take a big, deep belly breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, release all of your air. And take as many cleansing breaths here as you need. We're going to be here for several deep belly breaths. Let yourself just continue to settle in, giving yourself permission to release. Release whatever you need to the mat. Relax the jaw. Release any tension around the eyes. One more deep belly breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, release all of the air. And when you're ready, bring the knees together so they're parallel. And we're going to shift forward, taking our feet, curling under the toes, and then we're going to release back. So push the mat away from you, taking the hips towards the heels for a good stretch under the feet. You can either continue that or take it back down to child's pose with a foot stretch and release your forehead to the mat. Breathe into the bottoms of the feet. With each exhale, release any tension or tightness that you feel. Just noticing it when it pops up and then breathing into it, letting it go. All right, one more breath. And shift it forward. Tap out the toes, tap out the feet. Very good. All right, we're going to find our bolster for the top of the mat. And if you don't have a bolster, just use your pillow. Just needs to support you as we lay down facing it. So we're going to bring the pillow all the way to the hip. The legs are staggered. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, looking towards our mat, twisting, and then coming down to our chest and our right cheek. So once you get down here, let your shoulders just round. Close the eyes. We're going to be here for a couple of minutes on each side. So if you choose to, you can use this time for breath work, body awareness, using your breath to just feel out any places in your body that need a little attention. Continue to soften in. And release your breath. Again, give yourself permission to take this time for your body to renew and restore. Notice any places that you're holding yourself in place. Release and just let your props take care of that. Let your bolster hold you. Releasing the shoulders fully. And just melting into the mat. We'll be here for a few more breaths. All right, whenever you're ready, plant your palms down, push yourself up, and then push yourself back. So you're pushing the mat away from you. Release the neck, release the shoulders, and only if this feels good to you. If this does not, please do not do it. Just always listen to your body. And bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and flip it to the other side. So we're practicing being still and quiet, using the breath to just keep us in this moment. When you're ready, you can pull this to your left hip, take it down, release, and then release the shoulders. Just let them round however they choose to round. And when you're ready, release your breath. Let your exhale take you deep into the pose. Release your eyes. Release the jaw. Let the chest fall even closer to the pillow or bolster. Continue using the breath to center you, keeping your awareness inside the body. Notice where your hip is touching the mat. And release any tension, any tightness around that left hip. Letting everything just sink in. We'll be here for a few more breaths. And when you're ready, plant the palms down. Push yourself up and back so you're rounding the back with a little twist. And you should feel that in the lower back. And then a little bit on the right upper part of your back. One more breath. And go ahead and walk it on up. If you have blocks, we're going to prop up our bolsters with our blocks. So we're just stacking them like this and then making them have a little incline to them. We're going to scooch up so our hips are right at the edge. And we're going to go into reclined butterfly with support. So once you get back here, let the legs just fall open. You can also, if you wanted more support, you can put little pillows underneath your legs. Let the arms fall out, palms are up. Once you get situated, go ahead and close down the eyes. Feel the heart open. Take a nice big deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, release. Notice with that release, everything just falling down towards the mat. Let's do that again. And then let the breath just be normal in and out of the nose. While we're here, we're going to do a quick body scan starting at the top of the head. Letting our awareness travel down behind the eyes, behind the mouth, to the base of the spine, the base of the neck, all the way down. As you move your awareness through your body, let that piece just soften even deeper. Release through the hips. And then take that awareness all the way down the legs to where they meet with your feet touching, the soles of your feet touching. And just allow yourself to continue to sink in deeper. Notice what comes up for you in this heart opener. And don't be attached to it. Just let it float away. Acknowledge it. Send love and compassion to whatever comes through when you're in this position. There's a big heart opener and a hip opener at the same time. So it can be kind of intense as we stay and we hold these poses a little bit longer. Just breathe through any tension or discomfort. Releasing anything to the mat that we need to release. Anything no longer serving us. As we breathe new life energy in through our breath, breathe in new life and light into those places you released. And when you're ready, flip your hands over so your palms are down. Knees are going to come together. And we're just going to stay here for several breaths, letting those hips calm down a little bit. And our thighs. And while you're here, lift up the toes, spread them out, wiggle them around, and then put them back down. Notice the bottom of the feet on the mat. And just acknowledge the energy flowing through your body. When you're ready, and if you want to, you choose to, let the legs fall to the left just for a moment. The upper body is still squared up, so both hands are down. And then inhale the knees through the center, take it over to the right, and release. And notice the difference in your hips. Not that either is good or bad, just noticing the difference. Breathing love into each side. Let's do that one more time on each side. Take the knees through the center, over to the side. Release the jaw. Relax all those little muscles around the eyes. And inhale through the center, exhale over to the right. Breathe into any discomfort. Knowing it's there for a reason, guiding you back into balance. All right, take it back to center. We're going to roll to one side, and we're going to remove the bolster and the blocks from behind us. And when you're ready, we're going to take it down to the mat all the way. So just slowly recline back, taking the knees up to the chest. And we're just going to give ourselves a nice big hug, rolling it back and forth. And we're going to take it into a full spinal twist. So extend the arms wide, palms are down, let it go over to the left. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, release over the right shoulder. And give yourself time here to deepen in the pose. So you're inhaling, lengthening the spine, exhaling, letting yourself settle deeper in, sinking and melting with each one. Soften the eyes, soften the jaw. And continue to release. We'll be here for a few more breaths. And inhale it back to center. Give yourself a hug. And we're just going to roll it back and forth again. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and extend the arms out. Take it to the other side. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, release. Just do a quick body scan, breathing into any space that needs more releasing. Notice the neck. Breathing into any space that needs to be released deeper. Let your shoulders continue to fall deeper to the mat. Release the jaw. Relax the eyes. One more deep breath here. And bring it back to center. Let's massage out the lower back. So we're going to take the knees in a circle, taking around that tailbone. Slow enough where you can feel each muscle as it hits the mat. To the opposite way. Each muscle or whatever tissue is there. All right, let's take the feet down to the mat. We're going to take it into bridge. And then we'll go into supported bridge after this, but we'll start with just regular bridge. And walk the heels in, plant the palms down, lift the hips. You can clasp behind the back. Let the shoulders roll under and take the hips higher. So you're really activating the legs. Energetically thinking about moving the inner thighs towards each other will activate the whole pose. Release the neck, release the shoulders here. Continue to hold. Feel the strength of your legs. One more breath. And release the arms, the shoulders, roll it down one vertebra at a time. Take the knees to the chest, and we're just going to roll back and forth. So our bridge is a really strong pose. And is really good for neck and shoulder release. And we're going to do that one more time, and then we'll go into supported bridge. So let's take the heels towards the hips, lift the hips, roll the shoulders, and release in. Release your breath as you need to. Helping detoxify our whole bodies. Flushing the lymphatic system with this pose. Flushing might be strong, activating the lymphatic system. All works together. Let's take one more deep breath. And release the arms, roll it back down, knees to chest, and roll it back and forth. See how we're doing on time. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and find our bolsters or our blocks. And we're going to take it into supported bridge. So walk the heels up again. You can support right in the middle of your tailbone on your block or your bolster. Just make sure that you feel stable enough to be here for just a little bit. And once you get here, release in. Once you feel stable, go ahead and close down the eyes, releasing the face. And then take your awareness down to the sacral and the root chakras. Breathe space down here, releasing anything you need to release. And letting the muscles just sort of melt into that bolster or the block right around the tailbone. We hold tons of emotions in our hips. And releasing here can just stir up some emotions. Just notice them and release. Notice when you take your awareness to certain parts of your body and you breathe into them, just notice that body responding right there to whatever your intention is with your breath. You can always come out of any pose at any time. We're going to hold here for just a couple more breaths. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and lift the hips, remove the block. Take the hips down, give yourself a big hug. And we're going to massage out that lower spine again. So take it in a big circle. And let's go the opposite direction. All right, and take the soles of the feet together. Let the feet find the mat. Keep the hips open for reclined butterfly again. This time, we won't have our bolsters. So go ahead and recline back. Hands are in cactus, so you have the palms open, fingers spread. Close down the eyes. And just release in here. We've done quite a few hip openers. I'm going to balance that out here in just a minute. All right, we're going to take our palms down. So go ahead and take the palms to the floor, extend the arms out long. Inhale the knees together, exhale, let them fall to the left. Keep the spine neutral so the head is still, the eyes are facing up. Closing down the hips. Take it in through the center over to the right. And bring it back to the center. And we're going to walk the legs out. So we're going to extend the legs long. And then we're going to walk up onto our elbows. We're going to go into fish pose. So go ahead and point the toes. Elbows should be right under the shoulders. And when you're ready, open up the chest, letting the head fall back. Opening up the throat. The center of the chest, just visualize it moving up towards the ceiling, letting the head fall further back. Opening up the heart center. Let's take one big cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you exhale, bring the spine back to neutral. Start to roll all the way back down. Let's go and take the knees to the chest again. Give yourself a big hug. Oh, all right, awesome. All right, let's take our legs out again. Extend them long. We're going to take it into banana asana. Taking the arms overhead into temple mudra. Feet, toes are pointed, and we're going to walk everything over to the right. And you can cross the left leg over the right ankle. And then once you're pointing with your fingertips and your toes over to the right, go ahead and let your arms just release and the palms stay up. So we're working on the left side body. Head is neutral, spine is neutral. And let's inhale through the center, reach it long with the arms, toes and fingertips going opposite ways. And then we're going to take it to the other side whenever you're ready. Release your breath whenever you need it. It's also nice and restorative to use eye pillows or bean bags. Sandbags are amazing. All right, one more breath. And bring it back to center. Reach long with the fingertips and the toes. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and take our bolsters and we're just going to put them underneath our knees. So they're going to support our legs, and then we're just going to grab a block. Bring it down so that our head is just resting on the block. Find where that feels best for you. Using the base of the skull, should be sort of resting it towards the end, if that feels good for you. And you can let your arms just fall to the sides. Palms are down. Just notice how you feel supported and nurtured with your supports. Letting your legs just fall heavier into the bolster. Notice the gentle neck stretch from the block. Oh, I can speak. If you feel like doing so, inhale through the nose and release your breath all the way. And once you've done as many of those as you'd like, just notice the stillness in your body, the peace in your chest. calmness just running from your toes all the way up your body. And continue giving yourself permission to restore and renew your body in this time. Release the belly. The belly button just keep falling closer to the spine. And continue just releasing deeper in. Some noisy birds tonight. Those are not on my music. All right, we'll be here a little bit longer. Use this time to just do a quick body scan. And releasing deeper. Using our breath to help us practice this stillness. Using it to bring us back whenever we need it. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, release. When you're ready, remove the block. Leave your legs how they are and your hands, and we're just going to let the head fall to the left. Keep your gaze soft or your eyes closed for a gentle neck stretch. Let yourself deepen in. And take it through the center over to the right. And release the breath. Use your breath to continue your body awareness. And bring the head back to center. When you're ready, we're going to take our feet up into happy baby. So as you're here, grab the outsides of the feet, take the soles of the feet up to the sky. Let the knees fall deep under the arms and just let yourself just roll back and forth, just like a happy baby would do. And when you're ready, take the soles of the feet together. Let the heels drop down for happy Buddha. And we're going to take it into final relaxation. So it's your choice if you would like to use the bolster under the legs or however you want to do it. We'll go ahead and recline down all the way, releasing our arms and legs, everything to the mat. And when you're ready, just take a nice deep breath in through the nose. As you release your breath, let all of your body parts just fall deeper to the mat. And we'll take this time just to be still. I'll let you know when it's time to come up. All right, let's go ahead and start deepening our breath. And when you're ready, you can roll to one side. Whenever you're ready, you can join me in easy seated pose. All right. Just keep our gaze soft and the hands just on the knees. And we'll start with a nice big deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, release it out. Our next inhale, let's take the arms wide, reach up. And hands come down to Anjali Mudra. And release. One more deep breath in and out of the nose. All right, ladies. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in each and every one of you. Namaste. All right. Thank you so much. So good to see you guys. Love you. Bye.